my man? How's it doing?
There he is. MP, how you feeling tonight? You ready to drop 40 on these fools?
You already know. Whatever it takes, man.
Good, because I need this one bad.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
I don't like him.
What?
I'm from there. You didn't know that?
Oh, man, I didn't know that. Sorry about that.
It's all good. But if we lose tonight, I'm going to hear from my sister, my brother-in-law, my nephew, my auntie, even my mom.
You already know I know. We can't have that.
No, we can't.
All right, well, let me go out here and take care of that. I'll see you after the game, my man.
That's it.
See you.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a Greetings, it's 2K Sports. We know NBA games aren't played on paper, but if they were, this game wouldn't be close, Brent.
You're right, BA, but we're not doing it. We're out here on the court, and we want to see guys going at it. Tonight, given where these teams are, can the underdog step up, rise up, and get an unexpected win? We're going to find out.
And when it comes to the rivalries this team has, MP made something very clear, that his goal was to beat each and every single one in his way.
You can tell how much MP cares about these rivalries. He has been absolutely on fire when the games matter the most. And how important it is to him to win these games. It's about pride, not just for him, but for his entire team as well.
Now the opening lineup. For the Los Angeles Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with James Harden. And it's Ellis in at the 5, down low.
And Paul George, a gifted passer at his size. He can see anywhere on the floor.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Doncic passes to Reeves. Here's Houston. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Here's Ellis. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, this is the next step and evolution for Kawhi, showing great signs of improved playmaking.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him what he told his team in regards to how to guard Paul George tonight. He told me Paul is a tremendous player. I told our guys that when he's attacking, we need to help one another out. It has to be a team effort defending him. So it sounds like he'll be sending plenty of defenders PG-13's way.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, B.A., that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender. Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game, that's got to be a feel-good.
To the middle. Here's Ellis. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Now the Lakers moving it up. Doncic passes to Houston. Back to Doncic. Here's Connect. Takes a 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Harden. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Lakers lead by 5. Here's Doncic. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Ellis. And he goes in for the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
George feels it out a bit. Pass to Harden. Here's Ellis. Blocked! Here's Houston. Outside Reeves. Here's Houston. George defending from deep. Reeves. And he buries his first look.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Harden, the pass to Ellis. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Pass to Doncic. Here's Houston. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. And he makes it on the layup. Houston's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 10. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
And the Lakers making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Clippers trail by 13. George outside. Back to Harden. Launches it. And Reeves pulls it down. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders. The way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The Lakers lead by 14. Down low. Here's Connect. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Charity stripe shot, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Harden's got his 2nd basket on the night.
We don't see a lot of James Harden in the mid-range, but he is capable of knocking them down.
Back to Doncic. 3-pointer. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Harden, the pass to George. To the paint. Here's Ellis. Deflected. To the inside. And Connect gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Connect's got 15.
Can you believe him so far? 6 for 6.
Here's Ellis. It's blocked. In transition, here they come. Doncic with it. Harden picks him up. Houston gets the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's George. 17 points in his last outing. They need this. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Outside Reeves. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Doncic passes to Houston. And here's Reeves outside. It's rebounded by George. Inside. It's Powell. High post. Up and over Doncic. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. And the new group getting ready for the Clippers. Ellis is checked in for Brown. Paul George comes in for Powell. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's James Harden in for Dunn. They've got Connect. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Houston in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. Here's Harden. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Lakers lead by 17. And here's Connect outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Pass to Ellis. Poke loose. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Now here's Reeves. Defense is right there. And they pick up 2.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. He's checked in for the Lakers. And here are the top playmakers over the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. James Harden is second.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
Here's Ellis. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, Harden in sync with his teammates, and he's looking to create whenever he can.
To the inside. The turnaround Jay. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Up top, Alexander Walker. 26 points for him last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
You know, Grant, for players that move to a new team in the offseason, have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, BA, it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates.
Poole becoming a better distributor of the basketball, so finding those chances and trying to get guys better looks, that's part of his game.
Clippers trail by 20. Outside, Alexander Walker. Harden with a screen on Doncic. Leonard on the wing. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Houston. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? We've got 1:48 left in the first half of this one. Harden against Poole. Kicks it to George. This one for three. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Poole, the pass to Houston. Connects from downtown. Houston's got 15.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Ellis's shot is off. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Poole against Harden, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Down low. Here's Ellis, and he jams it home with authority.
Well, there are a few players that can read the floor as well as James Harden. He has seen every kind of defense.
Here's Houston. He had 22 in the win against Houston.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Clock at 6. Pulls it in from the elbow. Ellis with a rebound.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Off target from outside. The Lakers lead by 23.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Houston. Poole from long range. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick.
You take a look at the Lakers. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I gotta say they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Lakers.
Their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you confidence when you have to come off the floor.
Yeah, you know they know the second unit has their backs. Like I've got you guys.
Hard to find a better bodyguard than a 7-foot sheriff. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. On the floor for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with James Harden. And it's Ellis in at the 5. Vanderbilt against Leonard. Outside, Alexander-Walker. From outside, off the mark. Well, the Lakers' shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali. the force.
Thanks. The Cobra in the last game against the Rockets did some very solid work. He had 22 points, and he was dealing assists all around. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
To the middle. Oh, he misses the dunk. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Houston. And they'll get another chance. There's the triple. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Leonard passes to Ellis. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Well, an excellent passer, Harden taking pride in finding an open teammate.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Yep, that one goes. Houston's got 20 points.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Harden, the pass to Ellis. And there's the screen. Here's Alexander Walker. No good on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, powered down with both hands.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Leonard against Vanderbilt. Pass to Ellis. Three-pointer. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
From deep, here's Doncic. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Houston. 20 points for him. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Clippers.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Well, when you talk about a classic 3-and-D guy, Paul George is one of the first to come to mind, Brent.
I agree, B.A. I think he's been a little bit underappreciated, but this guy, both ends of the floor, with the ability to score and defend, and is elite.
Norman Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Shot from the inbound. Houston with a rebound. Houston's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Caruso. Here's Houston, covered by Alexander Walker. Houston passes to Poole. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. The 3. Houston gets the bucket. Houston's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Already such a complete offensive player, yet every year Kawhi Leonard develops his handle just a little bit more.
Pass to Bryant. And the layup is good off the glass. Bryant's got 7 points.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Leonard.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my.
Throw that one up top.
What a play.
Yeah, kind of fun when you see his personality come out in his game like that.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Bryant with it. Poole outside. Caruso outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Houston. Poole from long range. And another three for the Lakers.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Leonard. Again with the block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
The three is up. Buries it from three. He's got 17.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
This road stretch could be rough. They just haven't executed at all away from home. So they're going to have to figure out those problems and figure them out soon.
Brown, he's checked in for the Clippers. Dunn comes in for Kawhi Leonard.
And Powell being aggressive here. Chalk up another bucket.
To the paint. Here's Caruso. Soft touch off the glass. Caruso's got his second basket of the night.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And the Clippers making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. It's Poole on the wing. Pass to Houston. Inside. Here's Bryant. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Harden against Milton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
We're seeing this transition, B.A., right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
Back to Bogdanovich. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Jacks up a three. Nails it from three. Bogdanovich has got 9.
Well, the range for Bogdanovich continues to expand. He's showing real confidence taking the long bombs.
Poole from long range. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Harden against Milton. For 3, Powell. Rebound, the Lakers. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the...
Walker, he's checked in for Brown. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Milton passes to Houston. Back to Milton. Sinks that one from the post. Milton's got 4 points in the quarter. And the Clippers with the ball. We've got Jordan Poole. Shake Milton out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Houston in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. There's Bogdanovich with the three. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 7th assist here tonight. The Lakers have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Houston passes to Caruso. Poole left side. It's stolen by Dunn. Going inside.
Blocking foul called on Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Leonard passes to Dunn. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Shot by Leonard, no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Poole's got room. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up.
And Poole just blowing through contact.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
The shot by Alexander-Walker, no good.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Houston, defended by Harden. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting at 31% here in this 4th quarter. George outside, lets the three fly. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Poole. Here's Houston. The kick out to Milton. Caruso, the pass to Houston. Here's Milton. That one goes. Count it. Milton's got 6 here in the quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Well, the Clippers shooting at 45% of the game so far. Now Leonard. To the inside. He blocks it again.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Here's Ellis. Rebounded by the Lakers. Houston's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Poole outside. Here's Houston. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Houston's got 27 points.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Ellis, good.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Leonard. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, B.A., and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
Houston can't hit. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the Cobra.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
Vincent outside. Houston passes to Poole. Milton with it. Poole outside. 6 on the shot clock. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Houston. Now here's Poole. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Houston. Back to Poole. Takes the 3. And no good. Harden with it. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
MP, you the man. I can't wait to go to the family reunion.
Great win tonight, MP. Wide out there tonight.